Welcome, everyone. Thank you for tuning into me for 7 years now. It's a bit silly how far we have come in that time, right? I can't believe we've been going 7 years. I really can't. We did our 7-year anniversary stream just last week, and it was incredible. Thank you for supporting that. I thought I'd just do a very quick anniversary message for the channel and the community. We discussed some things in that stream, and recently that I just wanted to put into a video for you guys, just discuss where we're at, where we're going forward, what I'm doing right now, and just put everything into perspective for you all, I guess, because it's been a long 7 years. It's been a fun 7 years. There's been up points, there's been down points, and all that cliche stuff. But first, I kind of want to just go through a journey, of this channel. Let's have a look at where it started, what we've done in these 7 years, and kind of a journey from November 2017 up until now, and what we've done as a community, because we've done a lot. We've achieved a lot, and it's quite good to look at. Now, the very first video we did on the channel is not this officially. It's the first one that's there. It's private, but I know I deleted a lot because we started off doing Dark Zone. That's what started the channel. This was uploaded on the 4th of December 2017 as Falcon Lost Flawless using only pistols. It's a bit of like a highlight video, 1 hour 5 long. It's on 123 hits right now. It's private, so there must be something in there that I just didn't like. A lot of the stuff back then was so freaking cringe worthy. It was just, I just didn't want it on the channel no more. And then a lot of the early PvP stuff was quite toxic. Not in a way of, being mean to people or anything like that, but you can imagine how toxic PvP gets back and forth and whatnot, and having fun in that respect. But it just wasn't what the channel turned into. The 13th of December 2017 was officially stream number 1. I'm pretty sure this was the very first stream that I did. It had 54 views in total. To this day, it is still on the channel now. It's not privatized, so if you want to see cringe, go back and watch it. But there's a lot. This is where it kind of started. The streams are where we started really pushing this channel and really growing. This first stream here was just doing a global event strike. We're just casually playing it. We did it for 4 hours 20 for my first stream, which is kind of quite ironic. And yeah, this is kind of what led us into what was to come. On the 10th of January 2018, I did my very first subscriber event, helping with survival. This is just where I'd help subs that sub to the channel with survival, which I was very good at. I put a lot of time into survival. I knew how difficult it was, and I'd take people in with me. We'd play some PvP survival. I'd get them extraction. I'd help them with their, was it called the master rank for getting a certain score, but also the weekly exotic caches as well. This is where it all started. We started doing these and the views started to pick up. Again, at this time, there's only like 113 views on this stream, but as we carried on doing these helping streams, opportunities just kept on opening up. And in the same month of January 2018, we did this subscriber day again. This time global event ambush help. And this was for like 12 hours. We did a long stream on this one, and we started doing these real long streams where we're helping, and we're getting some real good numbers. Nearly 1,000 hits for the first time on this stream all those years ago. And I noticed that people wanted help on the Division 1. They just wanted it, whether it was survival, whether it was global events, the happy mask, anything that I could help with, I wanted to help with. Flawless incursions, the lot. Legendaries, flawless legendaries. There was just so much to help with. I met a good group of people playing this game that wanted to support me doing it. And we just pushed on from that. We kept on making videos as well that were guide related, teaching you guys anything that you need to know on the game and just explaining things to you and helping in the streams. And I said to myself at this time, we were taking off, like if I hit 1,000 subs, that's what I said, within the year, I'm going to start taking this serious. And we actually hit 2,000 in our first year on YouTube. Well, I say first year on YouTube because I've done YouTube before. Not a lot of people know this channel here. But PlayStation World, I started this a long time ago. You can see here an Uncharted 3 video guide that I did over 13 years ago is approaching 1 million hits. It's got to be the first video I've ever made that reaches 1 million hits, which is crazy. But if we have a look at the more info, you can see this channel here, PlayStation World. It's 11k subscribers now. I joined this on 17th of March 2011. So that's over 13 years ago. So if I knock 13 years off my life now, I'm currently 37. I'd have been 24 when I started this. And I was really into like trophies at the time. And this channel was just all about guides. It weren't like, I never spoke to you. No one ever heard my voice or saw my face. This was just guides. I would do guides for everything that I played. I love playing all sorts of games. You know, this is me. Like the last game I covered on the channel was Deadpool. So we did a Deadpool guide. We were doing Gran Turismo guides as well. We were doing all sorts. We did Metal Gear Solid. We did a game called Remember Me. We did The Last of Us guides. Some games really took off. Some games didn't, as it is, you know. Some good views, some terrible views. Some videos really did take off. There were hundreds and hundreds of thousands of views. Metro there, Pez. I played all sorts of games, and this was my big interest back then. I just wanted to play games, and I just wanted to make guides. So when I started taking off with the Division 1 on the new GCROCK channel that we started in 2017, it was kind of just natural to go into the guide process. You know, let's just make some guides, help people out. And the game was perfect for what I could do, especially going into streaming for the first time and actually streaming and helping people. It's kind of where it all started. It's what my interest was in, and that's why the channel was like it was. It's why it was all about helping people. Fast forward to today, and we've built something incredible. Let's be honest. We're not going to keep on that history tour. We're just going to fast forward now. We're on 63.5k subscribers on the GCROCK channel. I'm trying to put in systems that enable me to play loads of different games again. We've created other channels. We've got GCROCK 2.0, GCROCK VODs. We've got a community channel for community content. My partner, Lady Rock, she's even got a channel wants to get involved. We've met some great friends as well along the way. And we've got a huge Discord community of 40,000 people. It's hard to believe where it started from all those years back in 2011 to having a big break because I just had to stop it all from a real life job at the time. So then picking it back up in 2017 to now this being like my full-time job. And over the last few years, it's sort of all come to a little bit of a halt. And I just want to go over that, okay? So I just want to discuss the last few years and picking things back up now and the future of the channel, because a lot of you have followed me, some from day one of GCROCK. I don't think there's anyone here from PlayStation World days, but there have been some that I've noticed, very few, one or two. But yeah, you've been around a while. You've seen this whole 7 years. You've seen how it's progressed into the Discord community and what we do and my values and my vision and what I wanted to do. We've also seen the last few years where things haven't quite continued on that path, and it's a reasonable reason why, because for most of this journey so far, I've been single for it. Obviously, I've had a daughter. We've had a new daughter recently. I will discuss that. But I was single. I had a lot of time to put into this. And then I met Stacey. We met Lady Rock. And with that, I had to rebalance my life, rebalance everything. She had a son who I took on. So went from 1 kid to 2 kids. Then we had a child between ourselves. We got 3 children. And the rebalancing of that took a couple of years. With that couple of years of rebalancing, I've had to stop doing a lot of what I was doing just because of the time factor. This is my full-time job, so I had to focus on earning enough money to keep in my full-time job while balancing all of my life out. And at the start of this year, the start of 2024, we came to a point in our lives where I found the balance. I've got a great balance. Demi's a little bit older now. The kids aren't as young. Well, she ain't a baby. It's not as demanding. Between me and Lady Rock, we've got this, and I can put a lot of time back into this again. So I was having a look at everything we've done. I was fortunate enough last year to get invited to a content create sort of course with Stone Mountain, Snoopy, and Mr. Waffle Waffles. And these guys, if we get them up on screen, Stone Mountain 64, he's one of my favorite creators. He's been a huge inspiration among others. You see 2.35 million subscribers there. And Mr. Waffle Waffles, I've never heard of before this training course, if I'm being absolutely honest with you, but 2.2 million subscribers. And Snoopy, although he doesn't really do content creation, he's more of a businessman right now. He is an old school pro gamer. Now, sitting with these through the course that I did last year, I learned a ton. I've already done a course through Pipeline, which Stone Mountain and Snoopy ran anyway. But this course was like the new gold standard for content creators that had made it full time and just got kind of stuck in a rut. And I was kind of that person, you know. I have made it full time, but I'm kind of stuck in a rut right now. A lot of demanding things going on in life. And this really did helped me. It helped me realize my next steps, what I needed to do. And the next step was to get that structure correct in my life, to get the balance right. We did that. But then it was to create processes for absolutely everything, because consistency is key. I've not been the most consistent throughout doing all of this, and I wanted to get consistent with everything that I wanted to deliver you guys, everything that I wanted to do myself in terms of loads of other games, not just a Division 2, and just all the processes to make sure everything could work and remain consistent. So I've spent all year doing this, and recently it's now time to implement it. I need to get into the Discord. I need to implement these new processes with our community. I need to interlink the channels and the community again, because we've kind of had like a bit of a divide, like GCROCK and the GCROCK community are separate right now. And it was either keep it like that, start afresh, remove my name from the GCROCK community and just have it like that and just start again, which I was going to do. But I recently got talked into bringing it back together, linking it back up again together, and having the GCROCK community part of my channels and like it used to be. And I think a lot of people wanted that, so we're currently on that path. And we've announced a few things in the Discord recently where a lot of you have been a little bit disgruntled about. I'm hoping you're watching this so you can kind of just understand what I'm doing right now, because a few of you have made the comments of it's just all about me. It's not, but it is about me as well. It's not just about the community. It's about all of what I've just discussed, where we started. There's a lot of people that have been on this journey. I know a lot of people want us to get back to the best parts of this channel and this community. I'm working hard to get there. I really am. We want to get back to helping people on a regular basis. I want to get back to promoting the community through my streams, through the help that we give, and keep on building that brand of just playing games and helping each other, a non-toxic community, building those friendship groups. Just keep on driving that, because that's the biggest thing that's happened since doing all of this. Although I'm just a guy making videos and doing streams and helping people, what it does, it creates other groups that do that. Other groups that form together and they just connect through what I do, and it's insane. I never imagined it would be the case, but through what I can do and the growth I can get, I can create friendship groups. I can create friends for life. Like, I might never meet you, but you might be in a group right now that you class as your friends for the rest of your life. This is your release. And through what I do, I've created a place where you can join, you can meet these people, and it can have a good effect on your life. And for the last few years, we haven't been driving that home as much as I want to. And right now, it's all about getting back to that. It's all about driving that home, promoting it like I used to, and really pushing the community forward the way I know that I can. So that's why we're doing loads of changes. So we're currently kind of reinventing our shade. We're creating a Team GC again. We're putting all in the systems that I want in place to make sure that it kind of matches up with how I need it to be done with my channels as well, to be able to promote this. Like, I can't just promote this with random people. I need people on board. I need people to know what I'm doing. There's so much behind the scenes that needs to fall into place to make all this happen. It's not just that I go live one day and all of a sudden 7 people magically appear and they know exactly what I want to do and what I'm trying to do. There's a lot of work behind it, and that's what we're doing right now. And by January, I'm going to say February latest, we're going to be in flow. The streams are going to be back. We'll be streaming quite regular, and we're also going to do a lot of new games as well. I really want to get back to covering loads of different games, not just a Division. So the blueprint's there. Everything's in place. We're 7 years in and we kind of gone full circle. And I guess I just wanted to end this little 7-year message on a big thank you to everyone that supported me from the get-go all the way up to now, even through these last few years where we've been a little bit quieter. We've taken time away because I've had to, but you've still shown your support. Without it, we wouldn't be here now. We really wouldn't. But we're about to enter, I'd say, the best time of this community and channel. We have a DLC coming for the Division 2, where I aim to be ready before. And we have the Division 3 in the pipeline as well. So I've done all of the testing. I've done everything I want to test. I've learned everything I need to learn at this point. I kind of know what we are. I know my place now. I've kind of found myself in the last few years and exactly what I need to be and what I want to be, and the rest of this now is being that, and I can't wait. I just thank you so much for your support. I feel very grateful, and I just can't thank you enough right now for supporting this channel and what I do, and I know why you support it. I want to give you that why back and even more. We're gonna hit the ground running coming the new year, and I can't wait. I really can't wait to show you what I've been working on. I've been working on it all year. No joke. So much. It's all up. I've said this years ago. It's all about engagement as well. There's so much more engagement coming for you guys. So much more engagement. Just so much more of what we used to do done better, and enough time generated so I can do this, but also deliver a lot more content on other games as well, and do the me side that I enjoy doing also. I say I don't enjoy this, but I like playing loads of other games. So that's it. That's the message. That's the 7-year anniversary message. Thank you so much for supporting. I can't wait to see where our 8th-year anniversary is and see us a year from now with everything I've just spoke about being in place. I hope it goes well. Fingers crossed. But keep on supporting. I really do appreciate it. I really do need it right now. You guys are tremendous. Thank you so much. I'll see you later. Peace.